2020 is finally over. Yes. To some of you, 2020 was probably the worst year ever. You probably lost your jobs. You probably lost your homes. You probably are living paycheck to paycheck. Probably experienced death or loss in a family. And yeah, it was really hard for a lot of people to keep it together for 2020. But tomorrow is the start of a new year, 2021. No, our problems do not all disappear once 12 a.m. hits. It's going to take some time to get back to where we were pre-COVID, but that time will come. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Boss Lexa Channel, documenting a journey to success because success begins with the mind. My name is Camilla Mills, and today, again, we're going to be discussing New Year's resolution. Now, I know my New Year's resolution for this year was to lose weight. Did not happen. I'm not even going to put it on this list for next year because it's not my main focus. It's not my priority. My priority is to help you and I get on a better financial path for 2021. And what does that look like? Let's get right into it. First on the list I have is start a side hustle. So my previous videos, I listed out 17 different ways to earn extra income. So for 2021, let's start a side hustle where we are our own boss. No one can fire us. We don't have to clock in, clock out when we're told to. No, we work for ourselves. So that's the very first thing. We should think about it. Something that is going to keep you committed, something that's going to keep you motivated and keep you going, essentially. That's first thing to do. Second on the list, we have investing. Investing in yourself. My personal favorite for investing in yourself is to educate yourself. If you're here, that means you are trying to be financially knowledgeable, and that's off to a great start. Start reading more books. It's not too late to start reading those. So I will definitely link that up in the iCards above. Guys, those are must-read books if you're looking to take control of your finances, and I promise you they will change your life. Next on the list, and yes, I'm going to start sounding like a broken record because I say this too many times to count, and I will keep saying it. Budgeting. Budgeting goes a long way. Now, don't get me wrong. Is it hard to stick to a budget? Absolutely. But now it's time to get back on the right track. So what is going to keep us motivated? Just remember where we don't want to be and remember where you want to be. And that's really what's going to keep us committed. And I think that's somewhere we can start with. Start with making it a habit to budget yourself. And before you know it, you'll realize maybe this budgeting isn't so hard. Now, going on to the fourth thing on our list for resolutions is to pay off a credit card or a loan. Once we figure out our budget, let's see how much we have left over. Now, not only are we going to be working towards building a 3 to 6 month emergency fund, our extra funds should be going towards paying off that loan or credit card now. Whew. Now I know some of you have at least that one credit card out there who is kicking their ass. All right, I know the interest rate is probably like out the wazoo, and interest is piling up on that card, which is making it impossible to pay it off. So let's make it a habit, or let's make it a personal goal of ours to pay off that card or that loan and be done with it now. Imagine life without that card weighing you down. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely understand it will be really hard, literally putting every single dollar towards that card, but it will definitely save you a lot of money in the long run and the stress. Now, for those of you who have extra funds to spare to start putting away for other things, the next thing on the list would be for a retirement savings account. It can be a 401k, Roth IRA, traditional IRA, doesn't matter. Putting something towards your retirement savings is going to save you again in the long run. Your money is worth more now than it is in the future. And last but not least, a personal skill. Let's learn it. My personal skill that I put on my list for 2020, and it did not happen, was to learn how to cook. I'm still working on it, but 2021 is going to happen. I'm going to learn my recipes. I'm going to learn how to cook at least 5 or 6. I should specify this. I'm going to learn how to cook 5 or 6 Ghanaian meals. I'm not good with my traditional meals at all, and I really want to learn. So I'm going to learn that. My second skill that I'm working on is to speak Spanish. I have been trying to learn Spanish for the past 3-4 years. I think maybe a little longer than that, actually. But I've been trying to speak Spanish for quite some time now, and I just can't seem to really commit to it. So I think 2021 is going to be my year to commit to speaking Spanish. After 4 years of Spanish, you would think I've actually gotten far in it. No. As far as I've gotten is, hola, me llamo es Camilla. That's it. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? After 4 years? No. I'm just joshing with you. After 4 years, yo hablo un poco español, pero yo entiendo mejor que puedo hablar. Quiero más fluencia. I think I probably butchered that, actually, now that I think about it. I think somebody's going to correct me in the comments. Please do. I'm sorry. Anywho, those are my goals for 2021. And I definitely hope to see what your goals are in the comment section. Let me know what they are. Let's start this discussion. Thank you again for joining me on another episode of Boss Lux, a channel documenting a journey to success, because success begins with the mind. We post every Thursdays at 5 p.m. and Mondays at 12 p.m. for our Rack Monday questions, rarely asked questions. So go ahead and slam that notification bell, slam the like button, and slam that subscription button. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time. See you next year. Oh my gosh. Here's a toast. Here's to all my Supermen and Superwomen out there who are ready to boss the up for 2021. Cheers to you.